Until the day we touch the sky, most of my niggas getting high. I feel you like, yeah. Most of my niggas getting high. I guess I was the one that you could call naive. The world full of smoke and mirrors, world full of broken mirrors. We hurting like open blisters. Little brother that ain't know his sisters. World colder than the coldest winters. This world so backwards, we don't know our own potential. We can change the world, but then you say I'm in no position. Sometimes you just need an ear, but ain't nobody there to listen. So I can't just hold this pencil and be like, I don't know them niggas. That's like rationalizing with the killer, cause he ain't know his victims. Passion that I just can't hide, hurt but it just ain't mine. Knowing my neighborhood ain't always look that way outside. It's like they bored with us. Elementary schools getting boarded up, high schools getting boarded up. Instead of warning us, they ignoring us. I'm living my vision with my eyes closed. My dream, struggle ain't always what it seems. I tell my people to play this song for the days that you can't take it, but always rest assured that you gon' make it. But until then, until the day we touch the sky, most of my niggas getting high. I feel you like, most of my niggas getting high. We riding like,
when the sun comes up and the moon goes down, I'll be around. When your head's held down, you can't see the light.
most of my niggas getting high.
Yeah, what up, lost girl? Trapped in this lost world. Outside my window doesn't resemble what people have fought for. I'm prepared for this to be the song you skip, cause we can all admit we call it quits when we don't wanna hear we wrong as shit. Little girl, all of 6, living room talking shit. Mama told her shut her mouth, she turned around and called her bitch. Laughed and filled the room, they think it's cute until she's 22. Dropped out of school, cause you ain't fixed the problem that's in front of you. Fucking dudes having babies like it's a requirement. It ain't just her that's getting fucked, it's the whole environment. She intimate with dudes, she tell them it don't feel right, and now she pregnant before she even know what sex supposed to feel like. We turn our heads to lost young men like it's the usual, then talk about what we shoulda did at his funeral. Ain't that a bitch? We hypocrites. Guess with me it's hit or miss. We slaves to our own ignorance. My people feel this shit.
Until the day we touch the sky, most of my niggas getting high. I feel you like, most of my niggas getting high. We riding like,
when the sun comes up and the moon goes down, I'll be around. When your head's held down, you can't see the light.
most of my niggas getting high.
See, I done seen too many people go before they time. That's why I can't just write no bullshit in every line. I speak my mind because it's far too many of us dying. Say it's too late to change the world, but ain't nobody trying. And if I don't sell, at least I die with a clear conscience. Too scared to take a stand, y'all just stand around watching. This shit I'm seeing on the tube and I just can't accept it. Cause if I do, then my daughter'll be 16 and pregnant. And I'm aware that words can be used as a weapon. You wanna see some ass, then let me see some cash. Think that shit ain't connected? This shit is hard without a question, but talk is cheap, so the least you could do is pay attention in this recession. I'm not a conscious rapper, I'm a rapper with a conscience, and all I want is progress. Need you to help me with this process. I'm just a human, I'm just famous on the side. Now let me see them hands in the sky. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Until the day we touch the sky, most of my niggas getting high. I feel you like, most of my niggas getting high. We riding like,
when the sun comes up and the moon goes down, I'll be around. When your head's held down, you can't see the light.
most of my niggas getting high. We riding like,
When the sun
until
comes
the
up
day we
and
touch
the
the
moon
sky,
goes down,
most of
I'll
my
be
niggas getting
around.
high. I feel you
When your
like,
head's held down, you can't see the light.
most of my niggas getting high. We riding like,
When the sun comes up and the moon goes down, I'll be around. When
people have seen me push boundaries, and maybe, you know, some people get inspired to do the same thing, but I got that from other people. You know what I mean? Like, hip-hop has always been about seeing and feeding off of, you know, getting inspired from other MCs in the game. And, you know, everybody gets inspired from everybody. And hopefully people could look at, I guess, my career and see how I came up or whatever, and know the story and know everything, and maybe, you know, if anything, get inspired from it. Every few years there'll be certain rappers that'll come along and do that, and, you know, some tend to do it better than others or push it further than others. Somebody who stood up for what they believed in as far as freedom of speech, and don't back down.
I earned my respect, I wasn't born with a connect. I didn't have somebody leave me an inheritance check. I didn't have a rich uncle out here dropping my name. I didn't have an easy way for me to get in the game. I had to create the hype through the shit that I write, cause I wouldn't follow the trend so I could blow overnight. It ain't about your talent, it's about how long will you fight for what you believe in, like it's a fight for your life. I worked jobs that I hated, restaurants cleaning tables, bosses an asshole, co-workers is racist. Swallow pride till I was hollow inside. I had to take it all a while in the back of my mind. I knew I would make it, beat down and degraded, fucked up and frustrated. Yeah, sometimes it'll hurt you learning the virtue of patience. For all the time I was waiting, writing rhymes in my basement. The gratification of not quitting, it feels so amazing. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Would you play through the pain, injured in the championship game? Cause all you can think about now is how far you done came. Didn't stop for the snow, went hard in the rain. Weekdays and weekends was exactly the same. Look, they say when money come, that's when most people change. They say losing yourself is the price of the fame, but they got it wrong. The glitz ain't the cause of the change. Consistent evolution with every sacrifice that was made. Constantly on the stage, hardly ever got paid. Every time you gave your all and hardly ever got praise. But you just go your hardest like you hardly ever get phased. Studio, no sleep, same clothes for days. That's when you ask yourself, how bad do you want it? When the man in the mirror is your only opponent. When you got the final say on if you blow or blow it. When everything that you work for come down to one moment. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better.
Package incoming. Heads up, Delta Team. Enemy UAV spotted.
Superstar. Beast.